Nervous.
No nervous. They're not nervous. You never get nervous.
Never get nervous.
I'm here with Anthony Saputo at the heart of the Fiesta, the St. Peter's Club, where the statue has been housed. How many years has it been? A lot of years.
A lot of years.
Yeah.
84.
84 years.
Yeah, 84 years.
The St. Peter's statue has been in this building.
It started 28.
1928. It's
28, 27, something like that.
like that. And we're here to talk with Anthony because this is my favorite part of Gloucester. This is what brings the entire community together, and you're a big part of it. Are you on the Fiesta committee?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been on the committee?
I've been on the committee for 5 years now.
5 years. You're the announcer.
Yep, I'm the announcer down at the beach.
You coach a girls sailboat crew.
Yep.
And a junior sailboat crew.
I coach a girls junior sailboat crew, and this year I'm taking over last year's junior champs, which is relentless. You know, bunch of young guys, future of the sailboats.
But you've been a big part. I mean, this is something that's in your blood, just like it's in my blood. This is something that we look forward to every year. What are some of your favorite traditions with Fiesta?
Honest to God's truth, I love the novena.
Yep.
I like the old part of it, you know, the novena.
Walking around with the statue on the Sunday night.
That's my favorite part. I love Sunday Mass.
Yeah.
I don't like to be the focal point. I'm not there to be the focal point. You know, even though like I'm on the Fiesta committee, I don't walk in the parade. I'm kind of like the behind the scenes guy. I like to help out, building stuff and all of that. But I love being on the Fiesta committee just because, you know, there's just so much. We start the day after Fiesta basically to plan for the next Fiesta. So
there's a lot to it. I mean, but it brings so much happiness, so much joy to so many people, and these are traditions that we just can't let go. I mean, it's part of what makes Gloucester special, as opposed to these bedroom communities where, you know, people go home and they don't even know their neighbors.
Right. I mean, when people talk Fiesta, a lot of you know, the younger generation, they say, you know, Fiesta's greasy pole and sailboats. It's not, because you know, when this Fiesta first started, there was no greasy pole and sailboats. It was the novena. That's all it was. There was no carnival. There was no, you know, food stands. It was just a bunch of ladies, you know, doing a mass, just like basically St. Anthony's and St. Joseph's.
Yeah.
on a smaller scale, you know, well, St. Peter's is obviously on a bigger scale, but
yeah. I remember when we were kids sitting down there with our whole family, grandparents to the grandchildren or great grandparents if they're still alive, listening to the music, eating the samanzi seeds, getting your Sazita sandwich.
Love it.
And there was nothing, and everybody got dressed up. The Fiesta whites. I mean, there's just nothing like it.
As a matter of fact, I gotta go buy a pair of white pants because my white pants don't fit. It's hard finding a white pair of pants, you know.
I know. Well, they're coming back in, so you might have luck. But they're the tapered ones now, not like the traditional ones. But the Fiesta this year, can we talk about the altar? You were talking a little bit earlier. There's gonna be some changes to the altar.
Absolutely, yeah. It's going to be good changes.
Yeah.
Some a new look. It's the same altar, but a new look. I really can't say too much about it.
Oh, you're killing me. We got to break news here. This is what we do.
You know,
give them a little tea. Give them a little something. Just a little.
There's some new murals, and that's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
You know?
All right. That's nice.
You know, the Fiesta committee wants it to be a surprise when it comes out. You know.
That's fair, but there's a reason
to
to come down. If you haven't been down to the altar in the past couple of years, there is another reason to come down and see the changes this year.
Yes, there is.
Right?
It's going to be very exciting.
And how about as far as, so now when did Fiesta go from Thursday to Wednesday start? Do you know how many years ago that was?
It's actually opening ceremonies is actually on a Tuesday. It's opening ceremonies is right after the novena on Tuesday.
Okay.
What they do is, and we've added this in that, you know, people that have passed away that have had something to do with Fiesta. What they do now is they take the statue out of wherever it is. In the past, it's been the Doyens building. Walk it down Beach Court, and they do a little ceremony for, you know, people that have passed away. Yeah. This year, we're going to honor Stevie Amaral,
Yep.
Jackie Bono, and Joe Cracchiolo.
Huh.
So it's going to be, they do like basically just a small little prayer down at the end of beach court.
Yeah.
They have the sign up with all three of their names on it.
Nice.
All three of them are a huge part of the Fiesta.
And then they bring and then at that point, that's when the statue goes into...
Back into the building.
Back into the
St.
building.
Peter's Club.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then Wednesday is what?
Wednesday is basically just another day. They eliminations for sailboats.
Okay.
They have block party. Block party is on Thursday, I believe. Wednesday's kind of a quiet night. It's a little more for the rowers down here.
Yep.
And the carnival opens up on Wednesday.
Right. And then Thursday, Friday greasy pole. Now, explain for the people that don't understand the difference between if you are walking on Friday as opposed to walking the greasy pole on Saturday as opposed to walking the greasy pole on Sunday.
Friday is more the younger kids, younger generation, 18-year-olds that are just starting out, and it's still tough to get on. There's a waiting list, like a 2-year waiting list to get on.
Okay.
So Friday's actually the hardest day to get on.
Okay, because there's so many kids that want to go.
So many kids that want to walk. Now, you win Friday, you walk first on Saturday. So now, actually you have a choice. If you win Friday, you could actually walk first on Saturday, or you could walk Sunday. Okay?
Yeah.
Second on Sunday, or whatever. But most of the kids, they want to walk first on Saturday.
Right. It's their time to shine, yeah.
So, 2 years from now, if you're still on Saturday and you're a Friday champ, you could go on to Sunday's pole because you're a champ. You know what I'm saying?
So Saturday walkers are more kind of veteran walkers that have never won
yet. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sunday is pretty much champs and proteges, which is you're walking for someone that's won in the past.
You're walking in the name of someone that has won.
Right.
Has given that right. Now, for champions that have won multiple times, like Peter Black-Fontero, does he get to put 8 people up there?
No.
If he doesn't want to walk, he gets to put one person.
Just one person. Right?
Okay.
Just like myself, I won it back in '88, and I try to get one of my daughter's friends to walk for me.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Young kid.
Você the guy for 30 years,
I
Peter
know.
Black. Está in 1984, 2004.
Yeah.
He started when I got 60 years old.
Yeah.
He's unbelievable.
Night time, this is a pole, Jim.
He's ice. I mean, he's like the Iceman up there. He's unbelievable. And you know what? I interviewed him last year. He's a modest guy.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
Very modest guy. I mean, that was the first time I ever really talked to him.
Unfortunately, Peter can't walk it anymore because he hurt his back. He hasn't walked it in the past 3 years. He hurt his back.
Oh, that's terrible. He's gonna probably go down as one. Is he considered the best? Or
I'd say
there's debate. Salvi.
There's always. I mean, you have the 3 big names. You have, obviously Salvi. You got Peter and you got Marta.
What about Jake Wood? Where does he fall in that category?
I don't
know. It's like
I'd say tied for 3rd.
Wow. Yeah.
Then don't forget about Stewie McGilvery.
Stu, that's right. Stu. How do you not put Stu in that?
One of the best.
How many has Stu won now?
Stewie, oh God.
Friday, Sunday.
He won Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No, he didn't win Friday, Saturday.
No, it's Sunday.
Sunday. He won three
times
Sundays.
Sunday.
Yeah, 3 Sundays.
Yeah, and he's another one. Jesus, it's amazing the talent. It's a special. It takes a special breed. I mean, there's something to it because you're on a Sunday. You got a bunch of people that have won it in the past, and if you can win it year after year after year, there's something there.
See, I was in the era when I won it in '88, and after I won it was the Peter era. So I was behind Peter for 11 years that he won it, so I never got a second walk. I was like, you get one walk, and then there was Peter. You get one walk, and there's Peter. So I went through 11 years with,
What do you attribute to it? What do you think it is? You think it's balance, or you think it's a mental state, or what is it? There's got to be something special.
I mean, see, back in those days, Peter, when he was younger, he walked a lot. He was out there, when everyone else was working and stuff. Nothing against Peter, because Peter's a great walker. When everyone else was, working and stuff, Peter was out there,
practice it.
Not during the event, because then we made up the rule that if you win, you can't practice. That was the Peter rule.
Okay.
That was the Peter rule.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So there.
Because the older guys were getting frustrated. They were saying, "Listen, this guy's going out there every day, walking.
Hey,
walking."
You can't take it away from them.
See,
Right?
another thing I'm working on this year, I'm working with Pelosolas this year on is a Greasy Pole Hall of Fame.
What do you mean?
We're getting I'm getting a plaque made. And the first year, what I want to do is I want to put 3 names on this. It's going to be something that's going to be ongoing. We're going to post it right up at the club here. It's just going to say Greasy Pole Hall of Fame. And
Who gets to vote on that?
well, I'm going to try to do it either on Facebook or on
Good Morning Gloucester?
Good Morning Gloucester. Good Morning Gloucester would be great. But this year, we've already got 4 names, 3 names this year, and I won't reveal. But I got on Facebook, you know, I posted on Facebook, I said, who do you think are the 3 greatest Greasy Pole walkers? And, well, it was actually 4. But so one of the guys was the first walker, first winner. So we had to, you know, we wanted to try to get the older generation in there. Then the 70s, of course, and then, you know, modern day. And of course, modern day is.
I would think that the past champions would be the ones that vote, that have the most vote.
Yeah, see, the thing is,
rather than the public, because then it becomes a popularity contest rather than like these guys that know the heritage of it.
What we're going to do is we're going to have like a small committee which will make the final vote on it.
Right.
We're not going to make it. So I mean.
You don't want it to be an internet voting contest. I'm telling you right now, because people can manipulate and everything else.
You can.
So.
But you know. In the week that I did it, it was basically the first. It was 3 names.
Yeah.
It was 3
Came
names.
up over and over again.
Over and over.
Yeah.
But I wanted to add one. You know, of course, the first one. So I'm hoping everything works out. Like I said,
I love this idea. I love this idea. It's fantastic.
And after this, what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 names every year after this.
Yeah.
So you'll have a nice big plaque down here with all, you know, eventually probably all the Greasy Pole walkers on it.
Yeah.
It'd be nice, you know.
It's fantastic. All right, Anthony, any closing remarks? What is there a website that we should point people towards?
The Fiesta Committee has a website.
Yeah,
you know,
stpetersfiesta.com or whatever it is. I'll link to it anyway.
Yeah, it's on. It has all the events. You know, there's some new sporting events like basketball hasn't really taken off yet, but we've been doing like a 3-on-3 basketball, which is great. We're trying to gear a lot of the newer things to the kids.
Yeah.
You know, the kids' games are great.
Joey Parmesan.
Joe Parmesan does a great job with that, and that's what it's all about. You know, you want to try to get young kids down here. You know, and it's not. In my closing statement, it's not about the carnival. You know, which the carnival does great for the Fiesta. It's about religion, you know.
The family, tradition, getting together.
Getting together with your family is the greatest part of it all.
I agree.
That's all I got to say.
Thanks for everything you do, Anthony.